My name is Melita Swartz and I'm the Human Capital Operating Partner with Allegro Funds. Allegro is a private equity firm that invests in Australian and New Zealand businesses, and we currently manage and operate 12 portfolio companies. The Allegro team are really smart, they're very data-driven, and they're very analytical investment professionals. So when I'm talking to them about people and the risks and the challenges within the business, I have to make sure I give them data and evidence for them to be able to understand what's really going on, which is really why we invested in Peakon. In the same way that we use financial data, customer and operational data to look at how our businesses are performing, we can now use Peakon to look at employee sentiment. We use Peakon just as an ongoing listening and learning tool. So, doing much more regular surveys, making it part of the usual business cadence. Peakon also enables you to deep dive into segments and particular topics that might be of interest. We're really interested in diversity and inclusion. So for us to be able to dig in the data and really review segments such as the female segment or a particular age segment is really useful to help us drive our priorities and strategies. Allegro's partnership with Peakon is really, really important. It really does allow us to become a much more data-led business where we can actually understand what's happening in our portfolio companies. You can't ignore the data. And it really does hold our leaders much more accountable for making sure that the people strategy is right, that engagement and culture levels are where they should be. Our next step with Peakon is to really align the Peakon data and employee sentiment with other HR metrics, financial, customer and operational data. So if we can really show the correlation between employee sentiment and business performance and value creation, it becomes very, very powerful for us.